Hey everybody, my name is Sizzlore and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. As promised, this time we will be playing with Eve. I did say that a couple of times, anyway. She's, like I said before in the last episode, she's a bit of a glass cannon. I'll explain everything that I really kind of know about her. So we'll start with the dead bird and the Whore of Babylon. The dead bird is actually kind of cool. I like it. It's not very strong, but I still like it. When we get hit by something, the dead bird will come off of our heads and then go and fly and attack all our enemies. The Whore of Babylon works uniquely for Eve in the sense, well, what happens is when our HP goes down to one red heart, then she turns into like a demon thing and does more damage and stuff like that. We will take this item in the item room. Yo, listen, what this little fly thing does, well, if we go into a room that has a secret room, you can see like he's attached himself to that wall there. That's exactly where the secret room is. He will also do it for super secret rooms, and I think he does it for crawl spaces as well, which are hidden under rocks and stuff like that. We don't have any bombs at the moment, so we can't get in there. Maybe if we can get a bomb out of these poopies. So yeah, Eve is a glass cannon because I wouldn't say the weaker she gets, but she gets stronger when she takes damage. So if I might as well show you on the first floor because we don't have a devil deal. So if I take damage, why am I not taking? Oh, because and I can't take damage from him because he's also doesn't do contact damage. Okay, well maybe in the next room then I'll show you what the dead bird does. Come on, there you go. Okay, bomb, no bombs. We can't get in here. Can't move these TNT blocks or these TNT barrels. Yeah, that's disappointing. Oh, there's bombs, but guess what? You need bombs to get bombs. You need money to make money. I didn't show you the dead bird. Oh, I'll show you now. So then we take damage, and then our dead bird will fly around the room and attack our enemies. I think he does damage per tick, and he's pretty good at staying with the enemy. Like, he's got a pretty wide range. It's something that some followers don't always have. Like, they'll just like fly around you, even though they're been activated or whatever, and then they won't attack their enemies. But this one's pretty good. Deadbird is not a bad item at all. It's not a great item, but it's not a bad item. Like, you don't, essentially at the end of the day, you don't want to take the damage for it to activate, because that's always bad. It's bad. Got some poopy farties here. I don't want to take damage to activate the bird because then I lose my chance, my devil deal chance. So I'm going to try very hard not to take any damage. We got a bomb, yeah. We're not going to go into the secret room just yet. I want to see if there isn't a chance for us to get more bombs out of this bomb like we did in the last floor, because that can happen. Whoop! That was close. That was so close. That was a combination of bad mistakes on my part. Ooh, there's a tinted rock here. That could potentially give us bombs, keys. We do need a key to get into that item room. These flies are the devil. And yep, when he dies, it blows up as well. So come on, key. There's another tinted rock. Actually, that other rock wasn't tinted, was it? It was just a normal rock, so there must be a crawl space in there. Surely. We do have a bomb to get that bomb, but can we use this bomb to get both the tinted rock and that bomb. Let's see. Yeah, boy! We got our bomb back. So we found the super secret room as well. We do need a key soul. Wait, where did you say that? Let me just keep it and go look for a key song. Oof. Yeah, luckily we have the soul heart. We still have another hit in the bank, but I don't want to chance it because we might get hit by the boss, and if you take red heart damage in the boss, you pretty much lose your devil deal chance completely. That's not ideal. Not ideal at all. I think these guys are called jumping jacks, or I assume. I mean that. I'm not sure. I can't remember like the names of half these things. Some of them are intuitive actually. Like jumping jacks might be intuitive. I think it's intuitive. Some of them are just like what? Okay, so no keys, which is bad. We could find keys in the secret room as well, but I'm gonna take my chance here. Yeah, crawl space. You'll notice sometimes like crawl space will have a ladder, and sometimes it won't have a ladder. If it doesn't have a ladder, it takes you directly to the next floor. If it has a ladder, it means it takes you to a room like this with an item in it. Sometimes it's a chest, sometimes it's a key, sometimes it's hearts, or infamy is okay. I think it gives us a chance. I think it's a chance to block. I'm not sure because that hasn't worked out all the time for me. A chance to block an enemy shot when we take it to the face. You get Monstro. I don't think I've ever asked the boss to do this, but could you please drop a box of stuff for me so that I may find a key? And also, I don't want to take another damage. Okay? No more damage in a box of stuff. I just want a box of stuff. Woo! Woo! A cool thing what I'm going to try and do with Eve in this run is activate the Whore of Babylon curse. I think it's a curse, I suppose. Or the item that we have. By not by taking damage, but by losing our red hearts to devil deals. So if we get a devil deal here now, and I take a devil deal worth 2 red hearts, just gonna range up. There's no deal. If you get a devil deal that costs 2 red hearts, you pay those 2 red hearts, and your Whore of Babylon. Ooh, I can see. I can see. Does that mean we get in for free? Yes, we get in for free. Yeah, the Whore of Babylon activates, and you get the upgrade permanently. Please be a key. No fucking key. Oh, but I can get in like this anyway. That's cool. Adrenaline. Panic equals power. Honestly, can't remember what that does. No idea. Come on. We found the secret room. No bombs, no keys. It's not looking good for us, man. I was actually surprised we got into that item room in the last round, in the last level. And it's only because I broke my rule, or I broke my habit or I continued with the habit I was trying to break, which was taking pills. I knew as soon as I picked up the pill, I was going to take it, and I was going to say, oh, Sizzlore, why are you taking pills? You said you mustn't take pills. Yeah, you mustn't take pills, man. I mean, generally, they do more harm than good, you know, but I got back on the wagon there. Fell off the wagon, or what? I don't know. I can't remember the expression. I did the thing I wasn't supposed to do, and it actually turned out fine. not just fine, but actually for our benefit. But let that be the exception to the rule. It was desperate times there, okay? I got really lucky with the... I think the only pull that could have gotten us into the item room was I Can See Forever. And it just so happened to be... Oh my sweet bearded Zeus. Spiders, man. Can't I get like... Spiders and flies, man. Like the bread and butter of this game, spiders and flies. We do get a key, which is good. I'm gonna save the secret rooms and stuff until afterwards. Oh man. We don't, do we? I don't know. No, let's leave it for now. Like, it's that item is Taurus. It's a Zodiac items. What it does is slows you down, gives you quite a significant speed down, and then when you're running around in the room like where I am now, it will charge up more and more and more until you get like the power pull effect, which is, or do we go into this now? Which is makes you invulnerable, and then you pretty much instant kill enemies on contact, where you do a lot of damage to them, and then that wears off, and then you go back to being slow again. And you can't shoot when you're invulnerable, and basically it's just, it's not great. It's not great. I don't know if we want it. Let's see if we can't do this without taking damage. Thin room boss fights are fucking just unfair, super unfair. Especially when Monster is in it. Ooh, that's not good. I forgot he shot out spiders. Oh no, it's 2 at a time. 3. Ah, there we go. We're taking our damage. Yeah. I don't know why damage went up there though. Oh, it's probably panic equals power. Yes, it must be. Well, there goes the devil deal chance. Not like there was much of one anyway. We had 50% chance to get an angel deal as well. I don't think we've had an angel deal on this channel. There's the curse of the War of Babylon, curse of the, I don't know, whatever. There we go. So we'll start again. Quick. But I'm going to try and run through this one a little bit faster. Probably too late to say this now, but or you might as well know. Eve is my least successful character by a long shot. I think I've only got like 2 endings with her, and one of them aren't even on hard difficulty. They're on normal difficulty. She I don't know what it is. I think it's just bad luck, but I cannot win with her really. The item we just picked up now, the D5, it will, you go into a room with enemies, you use it, and it re-rolls the enemies into random ones. So I don't want to fight Sloth. Well, I have to fight Sloth, but so there you can see it changes the enemies, but it will change. It can be good and bad. Ooh, we got a Joker card. Anything that randomizes something like that it can be good and bad. Like there, it worked out actually for the worse. I'm not going to use it in this ring. These enemies are easy. We're on the first floor. There's no point in using this item really. The Joker card will take us directly to the Devil Deal. Straight up, no questions asked. Just, it says there, it says we don't have any chance to get a deal with the devil on this floor because it's the first floor, and that's fine. That's fair enough. Cool. But I have a Joker card, and I'm going to the Devil Deal, and I've got no health to spend on it, but I'm going there anyway. And we get Joker. Ghost baby. Seriously? I'm gonna take Ghost Baby just so that we can get 2 of spades doubles our bombs, by the way, or keys. Must be keys. I'm taking Ghost Baby just so that we can stay on 1 HP, 1 red heart, so that our Whore of Babylon is activated and we do more damage and stuff. Significant amount of damage. Whore of Babylon doesn't work the same for the other characters. On the other characters, it will only activate when you're on half a red heart of HP. So even going down to taking devil deals to increase your maximum HP won't work with other characters. I don't know why it is like that with Eve. But yeah, I think it's a bit of a balancing thing, like to make her a little bit stronger, because if it was half a heart for her as well, I would die all the time. Safety burn, shot speed, range, and 1 black heart, which is gonna be super useful. Odd mushroom, or is that's the one that gives you a chance to shrink your enemies, and then you can just walk over them and then it'll kill them. We don't want that. It does a lot of damage, but it can blow up and hurt you as well, so we won't take that. No, Chub is bad. Little Monstro is bad. I'm gonna throw my two cents in here. Nope. Okay, so we're gonna go get some money, or some bombs, or something, and then go back and change that item. Luckily we can. Go into the fire. No, we don't want that. So yeah, the D5 has pretty much been a waste of an item so far. The enemies on the first couple of floors are usually the easiest, so there's no need to chance it to get something better or easier. Get some poop. Poop. Give me money, give me bombs, give me something. Come on. This game's a lot easier when you have a lot of damage. Floor, yeah, basement 2, 5.86 damage is good, man. That's really good. But the problem is obviously we can't get any more red heart upgrades from now on if we want to keep that damage. So yeah, you can only do soul hearts or black hearts from now on. That's fine, really. I mean, that's usually the goal anyway. But we don't have much of that, so. And what's in here? Not much. I was hoping there would be a greed fight there so that I could kill greed, get some money, go back here, change this item, but we only have the 1 bomb and the 1... no, we don't want that. Little brimstone. I'm not the biggest fan of Little Brimstone, but he is by far the strongest follower, hands down. Especially for enemies like Larry, like this one. Oh, it took damage. And we get Magic Mush and a Devil Deal. Okay, well, we'll take Magic Mush, right? Get our red heart HP, go in here. Brimstone! We take Brimstone and leave because those are red. Oh man, okay, I'm playing with fire now. I'm really playing with fire now. Brimstone is probably my favorite item in the game. So I've got Brimstone and a little Brimstone, but oh man, I need HP. What's in here? Not worth it. It is worth it. Watch this. Okay, So we're gonna use the full card. Please give me HP, gives us bombs. Okay. Bombs. What can we do with bombs? Can we look for the secret room? Pulls. This could make or break us as well. You can't get soul hearts out of pots, I don't think. And if you can, it's a super low chance. Are there any tinted rocks? I didn't really look for any tinted rocks, but also didn't see any, so nothing here. No, okay. Oh man, I hate this. Okay, we're gonna have to go down to the next floor and pray to Zeus that we find some HP before we take any damage. And we're not gonna use our spacebar item. So we get our Whore of Babylon activated again. Instant death. No HP. Instant death. HP! How do I get it though? I can't get there. Oh man. Woo! HP! No HP. Fuck. These guys are a nightmare. Okay. Got a key. We'll go in here first. Yes, we get HP. Okay. Metal plate will... I know it gives us one soul heart. I mean, that's obvious. The other effect might not be so obvious. I can't quite remember. Is anything... There's a key. I don't really want that. I believe it has something to do with when somebody shoots at you, then it has a chance to like stop it or bounce it back or something to that effect. I can't remember. There's no real need for us to explore the rest of the floor except to go and look for HP, but also we risk HP for it. Mega Fatty is a nuisance because he has this super jump that I can never fucking dodge, but he is there. So, Crackjacks. Red patch, your anger grows, your rage grows, excuse me, and we get a HP back. Okay. Yeah, we'll just carry on. Red patch, I believe the more time you spend in the room, the more damage, the more your damage builds up, I believe. Something like that, I can't really. But it's not like it's going to affect us that much. Our damage is pretty good and we won't be spending that much time in the room, so... Oh, dunce. We do not want this. It will... It's like 1 in a million times that you will actually want to take dunce. Oh yeah, I forgot the 2 pulls in the last run. Oh, okay. What it does is it makes your tiers shoot out diagonally in front of you, so in this direction and this direction instead of straight. Makes it significantly more difficult to aim. And then it ups your attack speed. Either your attack speed or your damage, like a little bit. Minor. Well, not minor, but definitely not worth it. There are ways to stop that, like with tractor beam or something. Only got 4. Wait, there's bombs in this room. Is it worth? No. Yeah, and then you'll get with Dunce and Tractor Beam, like you'll get your damage up, but you won't get your downside for it. It's not worth it. I don't know what the effect is with brimstone, and quite frankly, at this point, I don't want to find out. Oh, telekinesis is bad, but that's fine. Blood card. Clot. Ooh, Satanic Bible. Or is that Book of Belial? Can't remember. What's with the pulls? I think that's the Book of Belial. Yeah, that's the Book of Belial. I'm not going to take that. Book of Belial temporarily gives you a damage up for the room that you're in. And then as soon as you leave the room, it's out. But our damage is pretty good already, so we don't really need it. 2 keys to get all those bombs. I have more bombs than keys, so no. Give me the coin. Hey, look at all these dead ends. Dead ends for days. Nope, I shoot you with brimstone. You don't shoot me with brimstone. Since I've got brimstone, I'm not even aiming little brimstone anymore. He's just the cherry on the cake. Now, why did I come back here? Why would I come into this room? That's right, because there's a tinted rock. Where's the tinted rock? It is right there. Yeah. I should have shown you why I thought that, but I'll show you in this room. Now, the tinted rock is... There's another one here as well that I missed. And I missed it because the X on the tinted rock is so small, and right in the bottom corner there, kind of half hidden behind the rock above it, there's the little X. There's a little tinted rock. Thank you. I will take my soul heart and I will take my bomb back. Excellent. Goodbye, Hollow. Hello, brains. I don't remember this one. Sinus infection. That's actually a really good, like, boss killer. Haven't we had that before? I think we might have. I don't know how it works with brimstone though, because brimstone you don't shoot tears, you shoot a laser of blood. Ooh, not there. Okay. It must be... It's not there either. Oh, I don't know where it might be. I can't believe it wasn't there though. It's a perfect place for it. What's in the chest? What's in the chest? A key and some coins. It must be here. It must be... Oops, too far. Okay, it must be here, right? It must be. No! Wow. Is it here? Nope, not there either. Where is this secret room? Is it here? Let's find out what's in this chest first. Oh, it didn't blow it up. Probably because of the ghost baby. No, we don't take Bob's brain. No, no, no. No, no, no. I'm not even gonna take it just to show you what it does. Like, no. Like, I'm not taking Bob's brain. That item has ruined so many runs for me. Just for... I don't know, man. I hate it. I hate that item. Is there anything worth left to do here? I don't think so. So we'll... Hello, war. Ah, you're stuck. You're stuck in the fire. Ah, nice. Book of Revelations. Book of Revelations is cool. What that'll do is it's a book with a pretty high charge time or whatever you want to call it, and it will give you a soul heart every time you use it. We do get dead cats, which will contribute to the guppy transformation, and it is probably worth taking because it will keep us at 1 red heart forever, or until we run out of lives, which means our Whore of Babylon is constantly activated unless we pick up another red hot HP upgrade, which we don't want. If I pick this up, it'll basically take a life, right? Yes. Oh, that's what it does. Okay, cool. So we picked up what's scary night. I didn't look at it. I was looking at the HP. So yeah, well, we just picked up a 2-heart devil deal item for 1 heart, and that's common. I mean, you can do that. You can schneid the devil out of some life. But when we die, so if we die now, if we lose all this HP that we have, and we die, we will be resurrected with 8 lives and exactly 1 red heart, and that's it. Which is fine, I suppose, but I don't want to lose how much HP we have. Then we pick up a red heart upgrade. So that white heart that we just picked up, if we go down to the next floor, or if we pick up another one, it'll turn to 1 red heart. Which is fine, I don't mind. At least just 1 red heart HP upgrade is fine for now. Make me feel a little bit safer. Scapula. Not entirely sure on how that works, actually. Let me just find out. Elevator music. Elevator music. Elevator music. So it says here, once per room, when Isaac is reduced to his last half heart, either red, soul, or black, the aura around his head temporarily vanishes and he's granted 1 soul heart. After re-entering a room, the ability can trigger again. So it's basically like a last-ditch effort, kind of, like, pretty cool. Not bad. Might work quite well with this character. Hi, Mom. I didn't realize we were fighting Mom already, but that's it. Oh, I should have been watching for the shouting. Listening for the shouting. Did we beat Mom? Oh, that's cool.
I can see forever.
I'm taking the pulls just for lols at this moment. I'm actually looking for a telepolis pull.
Something's wrong. Power pill.
Power pull. We'll go and have a look. So if you beat Mom within 20 minutes, you have access to this Mom Rush room. It usually gives you 4 items to choose from. If you pick one, the others disappear, and then you have to fight every enemy in the game. Not enemy, every boss in the game, except for Hush, Mom, and Delirium. But there's nothing in here that we really want, so down we go. Shielded Tears might be nice as well, and that Explosive O might be cool, but we have Brimstone, so ooh, what the hell is happening here? I nearly walked into it. Okay, no. Ah, control bombs, man. So you can walk over the red poops when they are broken, but then they relive or they revive themselves, and then if you touch them again, you take damage, and you take a whole heart of damage because they are unfair. Oh man, I can fly. Of course I can fly. What? Why did I? What? Come on, man. There's the shadow. Those bony hands are usually when they drop on you like that. You hear the walking, you hear Mom laughing or whatever, and then a hand will drop. When the bony hand drops, why didn't he? It's usually one, and then depending on the difficulty, how difficult the game's got, maybe two. Mom's hands that drop, was like, there's a lot of them, man. There can be a lot of those guys. No secret room. Yay! Second time's the charm. But you get nothing in it. And I should have given my money to the donation machine because now we don't have any shops anymore. I'm just getting through this run because I've already died. Come on. But now you guys can see, like, Brimstone is super OP, man. Ooh. What happens when you pick this up? Ouroboros worm. Nothing. There's no interaction with Brimstone there. Unless it's randomed, but I don't think so. So we won't take that. Dead. Ah! Come on, man. So at least we get HP back. Yeah, Brimstone, when you're shooting at poops at least, like Brimstone, you have to aim kind of nicely, otherwise it doesn't like to make contact. Oh! Nice try. Nice try. Something's wrong. Loti! Oh, fuck! Oh my sweet Beetlejuice. Come on, one shot, one shot. Okay, we're alive, at least. Range upgrade does nothing for us. We will take that. We get Guppy's head. Which we will take because our... Yeah, we die, but... Hello! Oh no! It used up... Oh no, I made a big mistake. It used up the white heart. Oh man. Oh man, that was a big mistake. I'm not gonna go looking for more hearts, but anyway. So we need one more Guppy item and then we turn into Guppy. And that's always good. It's the best, I reckon, the best transformation in the game. Get so many flies, which is surprisingly a good thing. Guppy's head, it's a one room cooldown item. Every time we use it, we get between 1 and 4 flies. 1 and 4 or 1 and 3? I don't remember. Flies will circle you and then they will fly off. When an enemy comes close enough, they'll fly off and attack it, sacrificing themselves and doing the same amount of damage as your tears do. So 9.33 damage, that's how much damage they will do. And when you turn into Guppy, every time you kill an enemy, you gain a fly. And if you still have Guppy's head, then yeah, things get a little bit ridiculous in the fly department. Lucky that one reached you. Little Brimstone! I actually didn't think we were gonna kill Greed there for a second, and then right at the end. Well, I mean, we were always gonna kill Greed. It was just, you know, a matter of how many Brimstone shots is it gonna take. That's always a nice sentence to say, you know? How many Brimstone shots? There's 2 balls here. Puberty. Puberty is useless.
Puberty.
But if we take 3... I can't remember what this does. Fetal protection. It's got something to do with your followers and soul hearts, I think. No. It's better than the red patch, I suppose. The red patch is useless to us now. Ooh, yes. Okay, we'll have a look what's in there. There's usually a pretty good chance for when you walk into a room like this, at least, for these yellow chests to drop items. And we're pretty overpowered right now, so even though we only have 1 HP, we are pretty overpowered, so we might as well have a look. Nope. That's fine. It's fine. No harm, no foul. Blister, bounce back. Does that give us a chance to shoot a bouncing tier? I can't remember. Man, I can't remember anything. Let me just have a quick look, alright? Elevator music. Elevator music. Elevator music. Elevator music. Elevator music. Okay. I'm pretty bad at knowing all these things for someone who's trying to tell you what all these things do. So the blister will increase knockback. Can't demonstrate that with brimstone. And the umbilical cord, if we are reduced to half a red heart with no soul hearts, a familiar will spawn. A very specific familiar, but not a familiar with mentioning it. It's little Steven. Okay, no one's happy about it. Ooh, eyeballs. Thank you, Flymans. That was quick. Oh man, nearly lost a life there. 2 of clubs doubles your. It doubles your bombs, guys. Sorry, I gotta kind of concentrate because if I take any hit now. What was that? Was that some kind of glitch? Oh, there's the sinus infection. Yeah, if I had taken any hit there, I would have taken a whole heart. And I would have been teleported out of the room back here with 7 lives. And I would have to attempt it all over again. But there you go. That was Eve. Finally win something with Eve. You guys got to see my true performance with Eve as well today. I hope you guys liked that one. Should probably practice with her a little bit more. And we'll have a look at Kotanger. Yeah, I really think Kotanger. So yeah, thanks everybody for watching. I shall see you on the next one. We might do another episode of Red Hot Vengeance next. Really cool game as well. But we will be doing. There you go, Kotanger. Thank you. Who haven't we done? Magdalene. We might do Kane. I don't think we've done Kane or Zazel actually. Yeah, so we do have a couple of characters to do. Still a lot of characters to unlock, which is fine. And maybe, yeah, we'll go through the other ones next time. I think we'll do Azazel next. So, see you next one. Bye!